Candace Swanepoel, Sean Opry, Adriana Lima, Jordan Barrett, what do these supermodels all have in common? It's not just their stunning looks or incredible fashion sense. They all share one key feature, an attractive eye area. The eyes can make or break your face. In this video, we're going to look at why the eyes are one of the most important features when it comes to facial attractiveness, and how they influence the overall perception of your appearance. If I show you these two pictures and ask you to pick the more attractive man just by looking at his eyes, you can easily choose the right one. This shows that we can decide if someone is attractive just by their eyes. During the 2020 pandemic, this became even clearer. With face masks covering most of the face, the eyes were the only part we could see. We had to rely on just the eyes to recognize people or guess how they felt. It showed us how powerful the eyes are for communication and beauty. Just by looking at the eyes, you could tell if someone was happy, tired, or confident. You could even tell if they were attractive. The eyes are a key part of what makes a face attractive. They show emotions and help us connect with others. Even if the rest of the face is covered, the eyes can give away so much about a person. So, what makes the eyes look attractive? Eye spacing, or how far apart the eyes are, plays a big role in how we find faces attractive. This spacing is measured from the center of one pupil to the center of the other. Most adults have a pupil distance of about 63 millimeters, with a range from 50 millimeters to 70 millimeters. The space between the eyes typically ranges from 28 to 38 millimeters for both men and women. How we see someone's face can change based on eye spacing. If the eyes are too far apart or too close together, it might look unusual or less appealing. For example, actor Ian Somerhalder has eyes that are a bit closer together. On the other hand, Anya Taylor-Joy has eyes that are wider apart, giving her face a unique look. Another example is Marco Jarek, whose eyes are quite close together. If you cover his eye area, his face looks different. But when you see his eyes, they change how his face looks overall. If we were to completely alter his eye area, including the spacing, he could look very attractive, showing just how crucial eye spacing and overall eye area are. So, eye spacing is important. It can greatly affect how we see someone's face and if we find them attractive. Having eyes that are too close together or too far apart can affect not just the eye area but also overall facial attractiveness. It's not just about having average spacing but how it fits with the rest of the face that makes it appealing. Canthal tilt. Canthal tilt is the angle of the eyes, seen from the line between the inner and outer corners. It can change how we see someone's face and is split into three types: positive, neutral, and negative. Positive canthal tilt. This is when the outer corner of the eye is higher than the inner corner, making the eyes slant upwards. It gives a youthful and lively look, which is usually seen as very attractive. Most supermodels have this upward tilt, which makes their eyes look more striking and awake. Neutral canthal tilt. This is when the inner and outer corners of the eyes are level, making a straight line. It looks balanced and can be nice, but it doesn't give the same youthful vibe as the positive tilt. Negative canthal tilt. The outer corner of the eye is lower than the inner corner, making the eyes slant downwards. This can make the eyes look tired or sad. While it's not often seen as attractive, some famous people like Marilyn Monroe and Elvis Presley had this feature, showing it can still add a unique look. If we take Chico Lachowski and change only his canthal tilt from positive to negative, it would affect his eye area. His eyes, which normally look awake and vibrant, would take on a more tired or droopy appearance, showing just how much canthal tilt can change the overall look of the face. Having a positive canthal tilt is usually more appealing because it makes the eyes look more striking. In contrast, a negative tilt can give a tired appearance. Overall, the canthal tilt plays a big part in how the eyes and face look. Eye color. Eye color is a topic that comes up a lot. Some people say eye color doesn't matter, while others think it does. So, does eye color really matter? Having a good eye shape and eye area is more important than just having a nice eye color. Let's look at this guy as an example. He has a bad eye area and a normal eye color. If we change his eyes to blue, he still doesn't look great because his eye area is still not good. This shows that having a good eye area with an average eye color is better than having a bad eye area with a nice eye color. Eye shape, eye spacing, and canthal tilt, all of which we'll talk about in this video, are more important than just having a nice eye color. But if you have a good eye area and an attractive eye color, like blue eyes, it adds more appeal and makes the eyes look even more attractive and bright. For example, if we take Sean Opry or Alexander Daddario and change their eye color from blue to a darker color, their eyes would look less appealing. Blue eyes make their eyes more striking and attractive. But not having a light or striking eye color doesn't mean you aren't attractive. Chico Lachowski has a normal eye color, and he still looks good. A survey of over 66,000 people found that green eyes are rated as the most attractive eye color, with 20.3% of people favoring them. Light blue eyes are also popular, with 16.9% liking them, And hazel and dark blue eyes get mentioned too. Preferences for eye color can vary in different places. In countries like Italy and Argentina, green eyes are often seen as the most attractive, while brown eyes are more favored in other regions because they are more common. Overall, eye color does matter in terms of attractiveness, with lighter colors like green and blue often being preferred in many surveys. So, having blue or green eyes can be like a bonus to your facial attractiveness. Eyelashes. Eyelashes are an important feature for both men and women when it comes to facial attractiveness, but they often get overlooked. Eyelashes play a big role in making the eyes stand out and can affect how we see beauty. Eyelashes help frame the eyes, making them look bigger and more defined. Longer and fuller lashes can draw attention to the eyes, making them more expressive and appealing. Well-defined lashes can also create the illusion of larger eyes, which is often linked to youthfulness and attractiveness. This is why makeup, like mascara and eyelash extensions, is used to enhance natural lashes. Long, thick eyelashes are often seen as a sign of beauty and femininity. Many beauty standards focus on having prominent eyelashes, which is why products like mascara, eyelash extensions, and false lashes are so popular. Research even suggests that longer eyelashes might be seen as a sign of health and vitality, which can make someone look more attractive since signs of good health are often preferred in choosing a mate. Eyelashes are more important for women than men. However, for men, having very long and thick eyelashes can sometimes look too feminine or gay, and may not be considered attractive. For men, a more balanced look with natural lashes is usually preferred. Eye bags. Eye bags are often linked to being tired, not getting enough sleep, or aging. They can make someone look more tired, older, and less healthy. Studies show that people with fewer signs of aging, like eye bags, are usually seen as more attractive. Eye bags are often seen as something undesirable that people want to cover up or fix. They create a tired look, making a person seem less energetic and awake. This can make someone look older than they really are because eye bags are commonly linked to the aging process, like when the skin gets loose and fat shifts. As we age, the skin loses collagen and elasticity, which leads to sagging and the formation of eye bags. This natural aging process can take away from a youthful appearance, which is usually seen as more attractive. Eye bags can also cause facial asymmetry, making one eye look puffier than the other, which disrupts the balance of facial features and can make someone look less attractive. Besides puffiness, eye bags can cause shadows that create dark circles under the eyes. These dark circles can make the face look more tired and less bright, which can negatively affect how attractive someone appears. So if you have eye bags, they can make the eye area look less appealing, and it's a good idea to fix this issue. Eyebrows. Well-groomed eyebrows are key to facial attractiveness. They frame the eyes and draw attention to them, making the eyes appear larger, more expressive, and more attractive. Eyebrows also help balance the face. If they are uneven or asymmetrical, they can disrupt facial harmony and make one eye look bigger than the other. The right eyebrow shape can enhance the eyes, while the wrong shape can make you look tired, irritated, or older. Well-shaped eyebrows can give the face a more youthful and vibrant look. They can lift the face and make the eyes look younger and more open. Healthy, well-kept eyebrows are often linked to good health, which can make someone seem more attractive. The best eyebrow shape depends on a person's facial features, like the shape of their face and eyes. For men, well-groomed eyebrows help maintain a clean and polished appearance. Regular trimming, plucking, or waxing can help shape and define the brows. But it's important to avoid overplucking or making them too thin, as this can look unnatural and feminine on men. Thicker, fuller eyebrows are usually linked to masculinity and dominance in men. Studies have found that thicker eyebrows are seen as more attractive on men's faces compared to women's. However, eyebrows that are too thick or bushy can look messy, so finding the right balance is important. The set of the eyebrows also matters. Low-set eyebrows are generally seen as more masculine and can give a stronger and more dominant look. On the other hand, high-set eyebrows are considered more feminine, giving a softer and more delicate appearance. For men, having low-set eyebrows can enhance the overall masculine look of the face. The ideal eyebrow shape for men is usually straighter with a slight arch. Avoid high arches, as they can appear more feminine. The outer third of the eyebrow should be slightly higher than the inner two-thirds to create a more masculine angled look. Research has shown that eyebrow thickness is one of the most important factors in making a man's face look more masculine and attractive. Eyebrow density is also important. Fuller, denser eyebrows can enhance the overall look of the face. The tilt of the eyebrows can change how the eyes appear too. For example, Ian Somerhalder has a positive eyebrow tilt, which helps his eyes look like they have a positive canthal tilt, even though he actually has a neutral canthal tilt. This makes his eyes look more striking and appealing. Scleral show. Scleral show refers to how much of the white part of the eye, called the sclera, is visible. Having a healthy-looking sclera is often linked to attractiveness. When the sclera is bright and clear, it's usually seen as a sign of good health. On the other hand, yellow or red sclerae can indicate tiredness or health issues and can make someone look less attractive. Excessive scleral show, especially below the eyes, can make the face look tired or older. As we age, the muscles and skin around our eyes can lose their firmness, causing more of the sclera to be visible. This change can affect how youthful and energetic someone appears. Too much scleral show under the eyes can give the impression of being tired, stressed, or even sad. Having a lot of scleral show can also be linked to certain health conditions like thyroid disorders or facial paralysis. While not everyone with noticeable scleral show has these conditions, the association can make some people feel self-conscious about how they look. In general, having a balanced amount of scleral show contributes to an overall attractive and healthy-looking eye area. But when it's too much, especially as people get older, it can impact the way the eyes and face are perceived, making them look more aged and weary. Dark circles. Dark circles under the eyes are often linked to being tired or not getting enough sleep. This can make a person look less energetic and lively, which is usually seen as less attractive. As we get older, the skin under our eyes becomes thinner, showing more of the blood vessels and making dark circles more noticeable. This can give the face an older look, which many people find less attractive. Most beauty standards prefer bright, clear eyes with no signs of tiredness or aging. Dark circles go against these ideals, making people feel self-conscious and often leading them to try and cover them up. Sometimes, dark circles can also hint at health issues or lifestyle choices like dehydration, a poor diet, or allergies. When dark circles are seen as a sign of poor health, it can make someone look less appealing. Dark circles can make the eye area and the whole face look less attractive. They can create a tired, unhealthy appearance that can draw attention away from other features. Upper eyelid exposure. Upper eyelid exposure refers to how much of the upper eyelid is visible when the eyes are open. There are three main types of upper eyelid exposure. Full exposure. This is when a large part of the upper eyelid is visible. It's often seen as more feminine because it can make the eyes look bigger and more open. Partial exposure. Here, only a small part of the upper eyelid is visible. This type is usually considered balanced and can look good on both men and women. Minimal exposure. In this type, there's very little or no visible upper eyelid. This is often seen as more masculine and is usually considered the most attractive for men. Men with a lot of upper eyelid exposure can often give off a tired or surprised look. When too much of the upper eyelid is visible, it can make the eyes appear larger and more open, which can be seen as less masculine. This excessive exposure might make the eyes look too round, creating a softer and more delicate appearance that's often associated with femininity. This can result in a weary or fatigued look, making the face appear less energetic and defined. Such a look might be perceived as less appealing because it can make a man look less alert and more tired. In contrast, less upper eyelid exposure helps to create a more intense, focused, and mature appearance, which aligns with the strong masculine look that is generally considered more attractive. A downswing medial canthus can be especially attractive for men when combined with a positive canthal tilt. This combination contributes to the hunter eyes look, giving an intense, aggressive, and focused appearance. The downward shape of the medial canthus provides a sharpness that is further enhanced by a positive canthal tilt, creating a more angular and dominant eye area. One of the best examples of this is Atesh Salih. He has one of the best eye areas I've ever seen. If you look at his eyes, he has a positive canthal tilt paired with a downswing medial canthus. He has blue eyes, no upper eyelid exposure, and ideal eye spacing. All these features come together to create a very attractive and striking eye area. His eyes give off that assertive and captivating gaze, enhancing his overall facial attractiveness. There's still so much more to cover about what makes the eyes look attractive. We haven't even touched on the shape of the eyes, like hunter eyes, hooded eyes, or almond eyes. There's also the depth of the eyes, the brow ridge, and other factors that contribute to an appealing eye area. If you're interested in part 2, just comment sky angle below, and I'll give you a heart. If you want to see how women react to handsome men and why looks are the first step in any interaction, click on this video. You'll see some interesting dynamics and how attraction can break all the rules.